Welcome to Royal Pip FX. Today I'm going to show you a simple trend line strategy that is going to make you a profit, that is going to turn you into a profitable forex trader.
This strategy works for volatility index, stock markets, and currency pairs.
Out of the hard-earned money that I pay for courses, I'm giving you this strategy for free. Ensure to subscribe and turn on your notification so that anytime I post a content, you'll be notified and not to be missed or left out. So in today's video, I'm going to show a very simple but powerful trendline strategy that will turn you into a profitable forex trader. This strategy has helped me a lot and it has changed me a lot. It is one of my best strategies. I have so many strategies that are working perfectly well, and it is one of my best strategies that work perfectly well. So in this video, I'm going to show you how the strategy works and how you can apply the strategy so that you also will become a profitable trader. Not just a profitable trader, but you will become the top one. You'll be among the 1% that always win the markets every time, every day. So let's start. Like as you can see, here we have our first touch of the trend line. We have the second touch and we have the third touch. This alone will not guarantee that this market is going to move up. When you look at this point, you see that there is a break of structure to the upside before the market pulls down and it pulls back up again. There is another break of structure to the upside. This has indicated that this market is bullish and it's moving upward. So on the third touch of the trend line, you will now know that yes, this market is going to respect this trend line and move in this direction. Although remember, no strategy is 100%. You are going to have losses, but your losses are going to be minimal. You are going to have more wins than the losing trade. So we have our first touch here, we have our second touch, and we have our third touch. Now, since we have determined that this market, since we have seen that this market is moving upward, we are to go down to the lower time frame to look for our entry. Another important thing is this: when this market is coming down, it comes down straight without making a series of lower high, lower low, lower high. It is not visible. Had it been it is visible here, we would have not take this trade, because there is a likely chance that the market will continue making series of lower high, lower low like that and break the structure and to the downside. So now let's dive deeper to the 15 minutes time frame. Remember, when you spot an entry, when you spot a market structure or an opportunity on the 4-hour, your entry time frame is 15-minute time frame. Based on this strategy, when you spot a trend line, the first touch of the trend line, the second touch of the trend line, the third touch of the trend line with a break of structure to the upside, indicating that the market is moving upward, you are to go down to the 15 minutes time frame to look for your entry. And on the 15 minutes time frame, there are two things that we are to look for. Market chart pattern is what we are looking for. So on the 15-minute time frame, what we are going to look for is this, something like this. Something like this. This is exactly what we are going to look for on the 15-minute time frame, right about that zone. we are to look for a W chart pattern, which is known as double bottom. This is what we are to look for on the 15-minute time frame. You see that we have first leg, second leg, and the market pull up and it break the structure. At this point is where we shall be shorting, is where we shall be logging the market. This is where we are to start putting in our entry. This is where we are to start executing the market as soon as we see that the market break the structure. A double bottom structure is what we are looking for on this key zone on the 15 minutes time frame. Then another one is head and shoulder pattern. Head and shoulder pattern. We will look for a double bottom or a head and shoulder pattern on the 15-minute time frame. This is what we are looking for. This is our entry confirmation. This is our entry confirmation. That is what we are to see before we will execute the market. So let's go down to the 15 minutes time frame to look for entry, whether we can see an entry or not. So let's move down to the 15 minutes time frame. We are now on the 15 minutes time frame. Let's go back to the point. Yes, this is the point. This is the third touch of the trend line. This is the third touch of the trend line. This is our first touch, this is our second touch, and this is our third touch. And note that on the third touch of the trend line, we are to look for a double bottom to long the market, or we are to look for a head and shoulder pattern to long the market. And right now, as you can see, we have a head and shoulder pattern indicating here. We have a head and shoulder pattern right about here. We have, this is the shoulder, this is the left shoulder, this is the head, and this is the right shoulder. And we have the break of the neckline. This is the neckline. And we have the break of the neckline. This is exactly where we are to buy. And the market push straight up. And our risk to reward ratio is a minimum of 1:2. When we place our buy here, we put our stop loss right about here, and we target 2 times what we are risking. If we are to risk $1, if from here to here our risk is $1, we are targeting $2. This will now make you to have an edge over the markets. So even though you lose 5 times and you win 5 times, you still end up being a profitable trader. Even though you lose 5 times and you win just 3 times, you still be profitable at the end of the day. This is the power of risk to reward ratio plus a profitable strategy. With this strategy, you are going to have an edge over the market. It is not, I'm not guaranteeing, because nothing is 100% certain in the market. You are going to have losses. Definitely, you are going to have losses. But over the long run, you are going to have an edge over the market. You are going to be profitable. By sticking to only this strategy, by practicing this strategy and mastering this strategy, you are going to become profitable trader. So do all your due diligence by going back to your demo account. Practice this strategy on your demo accounts. As soon as you see that you have an improvement, you can start with a cent account. You can start with a cent account, and if you have enough money, you can start with your normal live account. So guys, I have given you one of the best strategies that will make you profitable. Please subscribe to the channel. Let's build this channel. This channel is new, so I want to build a community of successful forex trader. I want to carry everyone along. Let all of us be successful in this industry. I have been in this industry for more than 4 years. I spent 3 years buying courses upon courses, There are no but this is psychological. Forex trading is psychological. All strategy work, but if you are not the master of your own psychology, you will never be profitable. If your psychology is the master of you, you will never be profitable. In another video, I shall be talking about how to deal with psychology so that you become a profitable trader. So please subscribe to the channel. Let's grow this channel together. Sign out.